Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing fantastic, and today I thought I would show you how to make super easy vegan stir fries. Making stir fries is something that is part of my daily routine now since I've gone vegan. And what I do, I basically make a quick stir fry, and I call it a stir fry, but all it is some sauteed vegetables, and then I lather it in a lot of sauce. But first, let's get the stir fry out of the way. I'll show you how to make it. So you can use anything, but the main component of your stir fries should always be beans, because as we all know, they are high in protein. Obviously they have a lot of carbs, but that's just part of the vegan diet. So I normally just use the Tesco organic, and it's really nice. There's no salt added. We don't want that extra salt. So yeah, you can also add other beans like red kidney beans or black beans. Anything will do. Anything that you like or want will really work super fine. So I'm heating up the pan, and we're going to be adding our veggies to it. So we're going to add our chickpeas into it first. I've obviously drained them, and I have also gotten rid of that juice, the brine, so that we get rid of that flatulent causing quality of these beans. And then we're going to add the rest of our vegetables. So we have some chopped up broccoli, we have 2 medium-sized carrots, some celery. And one tip with celery is that, well, first of all, you don't have to eat it if you don't like it, but if you do want to eat it because you want to absorb the nutrients from the celery, obviously it's good to eat it raw. But if you can't eat it raw at the start, make sure that you chop it up really finely and put it into a stir fry like this. It's really going to hide the taste, and slowly start chopping it a bit thicker, and you will get used to the taste, and you might even start liking it. And then I also have a red bell pepper, and we're going to throw all this in. So now, as you can hear, it's starting to make noise now. So what we're going to do is add a bit of water to this. There we go. We want to add some water so the veggies can go nice and supple, and so that we don't burn the vegetables. So now you want to cook it until the broccoli looks like it's cooked. So that's going to take around 10-15 minutes, maybe even 20, it depends. You don't want to cook it on too high heat because you don't want them to burn. And also, if you want to put something else in, put other vegetables in. This is absolutely universal. We're not going to be putting any seasoning on this, no sauce, because the sauce comes later. So let me show you how to make the sauce while this cooks. Okay, so making the sauce for this stir fry / nourish bowl could not be easier. So all you need is a bit of tahini. I put in this much, so that's a tablespoon and a half. Then you need just a little drizzle of maple syrup, not too much. And then I'm going to add in all of this apple cider vinegar that we've got left over in this bottle. So that was around a tablespoon and a half again. Then we're going to need a pinch of salt. And the final thing is some water. Doesn't have to be hot, just any regular water will do. And then you have to see the magic happen. So this is what it looks like. It's quite runny, but you can always add more tahini or add ground flaxseed. And you can always make this in bulk, but I just like to prepare it fresh because it doesn't take much time. So let's go back to the stir fry, and let's show you how to put all of this together. So now, as you can see, the broccoli is a bit softer. It's how I like it. So I'm going to add some green peas into this, and also some sweet corn. And then I'm going to mix this and wait for the peas to soften up a little. And then I'm also going to put, at the very end, once this is off the heat, I'm going to put the bok choy in, because we don't want to heat this up too much because it's going to lose its nutrients. So we'll do that at the end. Alright guys, so the stir fry is all ready. As you can see, I'm not even sure if we can call this a stir fry because it's basically just sauteed vegetables, but that's what it is. and that's the beauty of it. It tastes delicious with everything else that we're going to put in the bowl. So what we also have here, obviously, our sauce, some sauerkraut, and I have also chopped up some kale, some red or purple cabbage, some parsley, and I also cooked some wild rice. Also, when you're plating, remember to alternate colours. So like if you have green, don't put all green stuff all together. It just makes it more radiant, and you'll be more likely to eat it. Now we're gonna place a generous amount of this stir fry. And now for the piece de resistance of our sauce. And we'll also add some sauerkraut on the side, because fermented vegetables are really good for you, good for the microbiome. Okay, thumbnail pictures have been taken. Now I can try this for you. So let's get a bit of everything on here. I think that's about fine. So, the sauce is everything. The main thing is not much well. The main thing with vegan nourish bowls or stir fries, whatever you want to call them, this is more of a nourish bowl, is you have to make a really good sauce, because if you were to eat all those vegetables on their own, that would take you ages. You probably wouldn't finish it. So yeah, and the sauerkraut is really good. Some fermented stuff is always really good on the side to help your gut. And yeah, this is really delicious. Lots of fiber. We have a lot of protein from the chickpeas. This is delicious. So many nutrients, so nutritious and so delicious. So I hope that you try this recipe out. Just let me know in the comments down below if you agree that this is a stir fry. To me it's not, but that's what I call it, so whatever. And also let me know if you try any other variations of this meal. And yeah, as always, I hope that we can learn from each other, and I hope that you stay well. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.